everyone, welcome back to our HTML basic course for beginners. So we'll start by understanding first what is an HTML before we can get into actual writing code. So what is an HTML? HTML is not a programming language, it's simply a standard markup language for web pages. It's just like you're writing a Word file, that's it. So only difference that HTML can help you to create your own websites, and trust me, it's very easy to learn. It doesn't take you much to get started and you'll definitely enjoy it. So as an introduction to HTML, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. As I told you, it's not a programming language, it's just a markup language. And this markup language, it helps you of creating web pages. Okay, and also it helps to define the structure of your web page. Like for example, now we're opening W3 School, so this all written HTML, and how it help you define a markup. So the way we write HTML, it can help you to know where it is the header, where is the sidebar, where is the main content, where is, for example, let's say the footers, or websites have footer. So all those are mockups, all those are structures of your web page, of any page you build or any application you build. And how HTML works, it is just a blocks. It consists of series of elements here. So we'll learn these elements later, but they are basically just like a blocks, like you're building a wall with blocks. And these elements can tell the browser what content it displays. Like I told you, it's a way to define a header, sites, footer. So there are some elements with the way you write them. The web page will understand that this is a header, this is a footer, and this is a main content. This is a button, this is a list, this is a table. So that's what HTML does for us. And also the HTML elements label pieces of content as this is a heading, this is a paragraph. So all these things we'll learn by the way. So we got into very basics. So how we can write our HTML documents, or what the basic things they need to be there all the time. So any HTML document, it starts with a declaration, and this declaration for HTML5, which is the now used for a few years, is doctype HTML. And basically you're telling the browser, this is my page, and this page is using HTML5. So that helps the browser to communicate your page and understand what your page is displaying. Okay, so any page you start with, it starts with this declaration. That's the first thing you put on the top of your file. Then next thing comes is the HTML tag. So this we call a tag or element in HTML5. And the main one, important one, where all your code will go inside, is this HTML element. And then inside that HTML element, you'll have a body element. You see here we have a body tag, and inside there all your text will be shown in the browser. It will go right there. And here you have a simple demo. We have, let's click try it yourself, and you can see. So you have your doctype declaration, then you have your HTML, and here it's closing, so you should always have an opening and closing one, and then inside you have your body element, and again that's body have opening and closing, and then inside of that you can put your content, and that's the content you can share in your actual website. So here just introduction. We'll go actually into a demo in next our video, and then we'll see how this really working with an editor. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in our next video for a demo.